Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I am Debbie, and I'm reading for December 1st through the 7th. Now, I've done my overview. What is it? Big changes are coming. Of course, they're coming. They're always coming. Keep your faith. Now, remember that these are general readings, so may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Please watch the overview. It had some interesting stuff. We do have a new moon coming. The new moon is in Sagittarius, so luck is on your side. A new start is coming. Focus on the positive. Now, that is something for you, my Scorpios. Embrace that part of you. Embrace that you may not know all your answers. Embrace that this is like life for you is like a mystery that each day opens a new page. It opens a new chapter, okay? It's things will shift. You have a very big purpose here, my Scorpios. If you're following me, if you're watching me, you have a big purpose, okay? And it will open itself up to you. Ask for clarification. And if it's something that you need a little bit more, you need a little bit of help with, the money will come to provide you. What God brings you to, God brings you through. Okay, so just the money will come. Anyway, let's see. Higher power, what else do you want to say? Father, Mother, Lord Jesus, what else do you want to say to our Scorpios? What else to Scorpios? Like I said, what God brings you to, God will bring you through. And we have two of the cards are reversed, so they have a little stronger energy. Let's see what we've got. First card is Queen of Raphael. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water. Raphael is water. So this is water, water. You are water, Pisces, and Cancer. Now, Pisces is the one that has the strongest energy right now because of Neptune and, well, because of Saturn and Neptune. Neptune's about to go direct, so it's looking at your deep desires right now. It's kind of in a stationary place at this moment. So looking at your deep desires, what is it that you want out of life? What is your emotional journey all about? Okay, so it is a loving energy. It is a caring energy. It is also a very psychic energy. It is an intuitive energy. So this is about listening to your intuition, but it's also about the more love you give, the more love you will receive too. So there is this very strong reciprocity with your loving energies. It is about your heart. It is about following your heart. Okay, so let's go on. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy, psychic information. She looks very happy. But she's also very prosperous. There is Raphael above her, Raphael, the angel of healing. So if you're having some problems at home, this is about, like I said, the more love you give without any expectations, the more love will come back. Okay, so maybe, instead of you saying, well, you have to do for me, you do for others without expectations, and it will come back. It's just the law of attraction that does that. Okay, it's not necessarily the law of manifestation, but it's the law of attraction. You give out love, love will come back. Now, it does not mean that the person that you give the love to will love you back, but the more you give unconditional love, undemanding love, the more it comes back to you with the other energies. Next card. Queen of Ariel. So you've got some queens here. Now again, underlying energy is our water and the overlying energy is our earth. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Money, job, career, home. The Queen of Air. So we've got this very loving, caring energy that, again, follow your heart. Do what, do unto others. Love others like you would love yourself. All this beautiful caring energy. Now, the only thing to be careful about with the Queen of Raphael, she can be a little micromanaging and she can be a little demanding. But then we have the Queen of Ariel coming with that earth energy to help to balance. You know, when you have rain, you have water, you have earth, it does have a better balance to it. Now, the Queen of Ariel is, she is practical, but she takes care of business. She does what needs to be done. She's not just, you know, emoting, and she's not just, you know, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? She gets down to business. Now, the Queen of Ariel is the one when and one of my examples is, you know, if you're on an airplane and they say, in the event of an emergency, should the oxygen mask come down, put the mask on you first so you can take care of others, okay? So the Queen of Ariel, she does, you know, she is practical. She does like nice things, but she does take care of herself so she can then take care of others. So there's a couple of messages here. One is give love and love will return. Give love, you know, but the other is take care of business and, you know, take care of business, do what you know you have to do, and then you'll be able to take care of others that much better, okay? So you got these queens, these very strong feminine energies right now. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. And she is, you know, here, she's got abundance all around her. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So let's see what we've got here now. So we got these queens. Interesting. The 7 of Michael. So we have a 7. 7 is a divine protection, divine umbrella. Michael is our air energy. Air energy is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making plans, also hearing some news. So here you are, this very strong feminine energy. You know, there's this very, like I said, the more love you give, the more love will come back. Again, it does not always come back from the same source, okay? But if you are loving life and loving God, loving source, loving, you know, your neighbor, all that good stuff, also taking care of yourself, then we have the 7 of Michael kind of saying there's a switch in your plans. There's a change in your plans. Interesting. I'm kind of like getting with this. You need to make sure that you're very careful about being very autocratic. You know, the only thing, again, the queens are beautiful, loving, great energies. You have to be careful that you don't think that you know all the answers, though, okay? Then the 7 of Michael, thought process, again, like I said, it's got kind of a, the 7 of Michael is kind of like a sneaky energy, okay? When we have the 5 of Michael, 5 of air, again, I'll say there's a sneaky snake energy. You got to kind of watch out for people who might have bad vibes for you. The 7 of Michael kind of has somebody who acts on that, okay? So you have to be very aware. You have to be very careful about the people around you, okay? Not everybody has your best intentions, okay? They're not necessarily looking for the best for you, okay? Just want to put it there. But you've got the queens, so there's a lot of confidence with these queens. And again, loving energy, taking care of business, and taking care of yourself and others. So there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So it's kind of like maybe you don't want to carry everything on your shoulders either. Here he has a backpack. There's a path. Is that a path? Or what is that? I don't know. He's going down 2 paths. One path is there's a very, you know, open and it's very clear, and this other path is is shadowy. So be careful about the path that you're choosing. Be careful about that path. Not sure where we're going with this. I mean, there's confidence, caring, loving, taking care of your business. I guess you want to make sure that you're not necessary. You want to make sure you're not ego driven. You want to make sure that you're not so overconfident that you know all the answers, because the 7 of Michael kind of does a little switch ups, kind of says to you, hey, you know, Scorpio, you're not seeing things as clearly as you want. And now the queens are probably going, oh, I know what I want to do. I can take care of all of this, all of this. But that seven of Michael's kind of saying, Scorpio, hey, you know, maybe we got a little bit too much ego going on with the royal queens. Not quite sure. Let's see. Higher power. What else do you want to say to Scorpios? What else do you want to say to Scorpios? Interesting with your energies here. Review all the details. Working alone may not be the best answer. Okay. Okay, well, I like this one. Whatever you choose, whatever you decide, it will come out okay. Okay? So, kind of taking a peek at it. The queens, I don't know. The queens have very, very I am the queen energy. And then that seven of Michael is kind of like, hey, you might want to look at your path a little bit. You might want to rethink your where you're going. And then we come out with this. We come out with 19, Major Arcana. We come out with the Sun card. We come out with positive recognition. And when we take the 1 and the 9, 1 new beginning, 10 transition, 9, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you want. 1 plus 9 becomes that 10. 1 plus 0 becomes that 1 again. New beginning, new start. So something, not quite sure where I'm going with all of this, my Scorpios. I hope somebody can clarify for me. Congratulations. Now here, this one is saying there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all your details. So it looks like whatever you do, you might be doing that, because this one comes and says, congratulations. Your plans have worked out brilliantly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. So it's kind of, I'm kind of getting a mixed vibe with this, because in 7 of Michael, 7 of air, always has a sneaky snake who is actively trying to create havoc, okay? Actively trying to create havoc, even though that's not necessarily being said here. The queens, to me, they're kind of they could be a little bit ego driven here. I care, the queen of water could be a little bit more, a little micromanaging, do as I say. The queen of air wants to take care of business, not sure. But then we get the sun. We get the positive recognition. Congratulations. Everything's worked out perfectly. Time for you to shine. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of a mixed message here, my Scorpios. I'm not quite sure where we're going with this one. I do believe that, again, too, what I say, well, and I said it in the beginning, what God brings you to, God brings you through. So sometimes we have to step out of our own way. And that might be what this is all about. This is stepping out of our own way, stepping out of our own ego, and just kind of saying, God, you take the reins, you take the wheel, do whatever it is you need to do. But I'm going to go back with that. Stepping out of our own way, stepping out of, we could even be the one, when I talk about the one that causes havoc, we could even be doing that for ourselves. There are people that, that they can, what is it called? They can sabotage their own self. All right? So sometimes you can sabotage yourself. Oh, I know best. I know best. I know best. Well, I'm always very leery. I'm always wary about those people that I know best, because the older I get, the more I know that I don't really know all that much. So whatever we have. So get out of your way. Get out of your own way, my Scorpios. And we have cards that have fallen down. We've got a bunch. So let's go through these. Reversed. Chrysoprase. Is that, or chrysoprase? Do you have a broken heart? Are you feeling unloved? Take the time to nurture yourself and know you are loved by the divine. Open your heart and have more compassion for yourself and others. Kind of what I was saying. Take a long bath and drink plenty of water so you can nourish yourself. Angel of nurturing. Kind of these queens here. I am cared for, loved, and appreciated. My heart is open and I allow love to fill me up, body, mind, and soul. I willingly nurture myself and others who truly need and want my nurturing. Oh, I love that. Those are those queens, isn't it? So here we go. This one's not reversed. Hematite. Is your mind on overdrive? Are you feeling physically hyperactive? Have you been sleeping well? It's important. Okay, that could be a little bit of these two here, the Queen of Ariel and Seven of Michael. It's important to be more grounded. Imagine roots growing through the soles of your feet into the earth. Allow disquieting thoughts and excess energy to drain away. Angel of inner peace and grounding. I am calm and peaceful. All is well and life is good. My roots absorb goodness from the all-giving earth, which fills me up and brings me serenity. I am love and all that surrounds me is love. Kind of goes back to those queens. Okay, this one is reversed. Tiger's eye. Are you envious of someone else's good fortune? Well, that could be that Seven of Michael right there. Are others jealous of you? Replace jealousy with happiness for another's good fortune. Blessings are being received all around. Anyone can create the same blessings with true and pure intention. It's up to you. Well, that kind of, yeah, I see where that goes in. Angel of goodwill. I am sincerely happy for the blessings in the lives of others. Now, that might not be easy to say, my Scorpios. It brings me great joy to see others experiencing happiness. I extend blessings and goodwill to all. I am grateful for other people's good fortune. Interesting. Now, my last one, it is reversed. Pink calcite. I think Leo got this one. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Do you need more sweetness in your life? Are you gentle with yourself in words and thoughts? Treat yourself with kindness. Cultivate loving friends, family, and environment. Be your own best friend and the best friend you can be to others. This kind of all goes with what we were talking about. Angel of kindness. I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. I am gentle with myself. I recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others. I enjoy loving relationships. Well, a lot of that goes along with what we were talking about. It's not always easy to wish well for people, especially if they're people that you don't like. Anyway, my Scorpios, again, take care of yourself, but at the same time, it might be you might want to get out of your own way. And know that that's not easy to do. Again, I'm going to tell you, what God brings you to, God brings you through. So trust, trust, trust. Anyway, do me a favor, my Scorpios. Please go down here to the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It helps me. It helps keep me on air. So thank you. As always, my Scorpios, always know, always remember, always believe that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.